that's why I call it here. Did you play it? Oh, how is it?
It's a lot
Recording.
of fun.
Really?
I mean, yeah,
I
the
need to
download's
get a
just
digital
shit,
camera.
and There's like a,
Well, of course.
it's like a 90 gig download.
A 90-day download.
You want to
90
record on
gig.
digital
Oh,
camera
it's like
today?
90 gig download?
Yes.
That's my
I was like, that won't do nothing.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
I made it to level 4 and got out of the
Something like-
tutorial area, and then
How long will yours
I went
record, though?
outside the inn that I came out
Probably
of,
run out of
Mhm.
memory.
I'm just
My
like-
batteries came out.
And also batteries.
and I clicked on the map. And I'm
Your
done.
has some stickers.
Oh,
Elder
Hard Capture
Scrolls
Sakura.
Online.
you shouldn't have.
I had
90
Death Note
gig
too.
download.
I didn't know it was out already.
It's not out already, it's the beta test.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it comes out in April.
You filming me?
April
I
4th,
film all our
14th.
campaigns.
Nothing's happened yet.
I know.
I know.
metal's
Like
playing,
the music
behind-
hasn't even started.
I like to
Going through
enjoy the
miniatures.
We haven't
pregame.
even
Makeup
started the about to play D&D music
I like the
yet.
pregame.
No one has
The last
their
song.
microphone.
Y'all should.
Don't make me get the Craggle.
Not the Craggle.
Yeah,
There's more.
like I knew it was crazy. Like
You crazy glue.
second,
Yeah.
it was like a bit before. It's like, oh, it's crazy glue.
Bring me
Nah,
the
But he's not in
exact zero.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, he brought him back to life.
Because I didn't.
Bring me the staff with the Q-tip and the
Which, why is he following you?
Naive.
I was like, oh my
Okay. He's,
Why else wouldn't he follow?
I don't know.
Great.
Polish
I
remover of
never
Naive.
in my life would have thought to call it like that. It's like the Polish remover of Naive.
If I didn't bring him back, he would have just been dead.
That's
So,
awesome.
I was like, are nails and like
29
nail
minutes.
and polish
Oh,
just
wow.
not working?
That's all it'll record for?
They don't have
I'm using
nails.
my
Their
smaller
hands are
one.
claws.
That
okay.
is polish?
And my other one has my Monster
Polish.
Hunter game on it too.
Polish hot dogs.
I can get about an hour of recording out on
Polish
this one.
remover of
These only
Naive.
have my Animal Crossing, not my Animal Crossing, my
Wow.
Where's that other
I
deck?
can't get
3DS
the
photos on it.
Nick, what's the Lego song?
Have I ever shown you?
Have you guys
That's
seen the
it.
Lego movie?
Everything is awesome.
Yes.
Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome.
So the Lego movie was good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You want to see it? I'll see
Have I
it.
ever
with you.
shown you my Animal
yeah.
Animal
As I
Crossing
put it, I
screenshots?
liked it better
No.
than every Disney movie ever.
Better than what?
Every Disney movie ever.
The trailer looked like shit.
It's good.
You guys
Which trailer?
I don't know.
You should, 'cause it's really good.
It didn't do it any justice.
That's Animal Crossing?
No, the movie
think so.
by itself though.
This is on a fortune cookie?
I thought the
was
critics were gonna
watching
tear
the,
that thing apart, but
Late
they
night
loved
show
it,
with.
which is unusual.
Jimmy
for that
Fallon?
movie.
So wait, no, I'm getting those shows mixed up.
Oh.
What's the?
Oh no.
It's okay. No one watches.
Conan.
it,
No,
You
not
should.
Is it?
Yeah.
older men than Conan.
No.
Jay Leno.
No, it's David Letterman.
David Letterman. What's his show?
I somehow
Why are there like
took a
six
picture of me
late
falling
night-
in midair.
late night
I don't remember doing that, but
Because-
Or
Some
how?
people don't like David Letterman.
I did
Some
it
people don't like Jimmy Fallon, and those people watch
A
Conan.
lot of people.
But
Yeah,
there's three
David
others.
Letterman. I
No, that's
was
my
watching
house.
the show before going
Or
to
is it
the
someone
Lego
else's house?
movie.
I was gonna say, that's a big
And,
house.
he
There's
was
a
saying
dude
that
with
they
a
had a
thick
sneak
Scottish
peek of the
accent who
movie.
comes on at like 1:30,
They
4
played it.
o'clock.
There's just this guy with a
Take
shovel
part in
just
the
picking up
chilling
a bunch
out.
of Legos and putting them in the Lego box.
That poor guy.
Oh my
There we
gosh.
go.
How do you catch
There's
big
the
fish?
Lego
I don't know
movie.
how.
Can you imagine just like being?
Because every
Certain
time it goes
times.
down
Man, all these
and I pull it back up, it's just like, nah, you're not gonna catch me
But-
today.
Now I gotta.
I don't know. It's hard. You just have to be
No,
careful.
you guys
gonna plan on seeing it again or whatever?
I will totally see it again.
There was someone who was from Big Bud.
Yeah,
They
I
need to count Big Bud.
Yeah,
I'm like,
if
okay,
I
hi,
got
Josh.
fucking money, I would go. This piece of shit job.
Look at my tiny house.
Like 8 hours a week.
That was like when I first got the game.
And only scheduling, like really.
I just
fine.
paid for the upgrade, so now I'm
I
waiting
really
for
hope
it
the job at
to
Microsoft-
get
I
bigger.
the job at Microsoft.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it should have gone through by now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got him a job.
Let's see.
I told Nick I got an interview at Microsoft.
I hope you get that, 'cause
I
that
really do.
sounds tight.
Corte Madera store, retail store.
No.
That's not gonna. That
That
is
is-
not gonna work.
You need something that isn't round.
You can't
Sure.
prop up your phone with a round thing that's gonna roll.
There you go. You can use it, Christina.
Or you just
done this.
Oh,
Yeah, Corte Madera. It's a long drive, but
He doesn't have his blush on. How are you gonna get it?
he ain't all made up. Yay, my house is upgraded. See? It's slightly bigger.
Yay.
Gotta find the staff.
No, I just need to.
Do you have blonde hair? Oh.
No, I have the
I was like,
diver's
when did you
mask.
turn blonde?
The staff of Q-tip is this a weapon that will surpass Metal Gear?
Except
I
the
love
Polish
my diver mask. Oh, but now I gotta rearrange everything.
I hate doing that.
It's not not the weapon is.
Where should I
I'll
put
tell you what
everything?
weapon will surpass Metal Gear: stepping on a Lego in the middle of the night.
Not a D4 in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that was good.
I don't want to put my bed.
I've never
Where should I
stepped
put
on a
my bed,
D4.
Christina?
Tons of Legos though. Tons of Legos.
Well, I came
I'm
in.
really surprised they didn't
Bed
make
over
one of
here.
those stepping
That's
on
what I'll
Lego
do.
jokes in the movie.
I really like my watermelon table. That's like my favorite thing that I've ever
They
gotten.
went to the real world for a bit.
For a bit.
Not that.
Like not even the pinball
No.
machine or the ice cream
they went to the
cone or the
Display.
guitar. Like no, I like my watermelon
It's on
table.
the man
Oh,
upstairs.
The man upstairs. No one was expecting that.
Nope.
Ah.
That's how my basement's gonna look. I don't know.
Oh,
You
hang on.
keep
Okay.
all your children out.
I don't know about that, man.
I will. I mean, yes.
These
the
are my
box says
Legos,
like
children,
four and up, but
not
I have to
yours.
put that up
That's
there.
just a suggestion.
The way I use this makes
Sleep
it
in the
outside.
corner.
We'll know how you decorate your
This is a
Amazon.
sexy
My
thing.
DS is dead.
That's what you need.
See, that's why you gotta get the battery back.
With her dead human collection
Ah.
in the basement.
No.
Your dead human collection.
Because
Either
way, it'd
apparently
probably
when
be
I
dead.
have a girlfriend,
I've charged
eventually
it in
she's
over a
gonna-
week.
She collects dead bodies, is what she does.
She doesn't kill.
No, too close.
I said,
He
I said
said
to
it's up
Johnny,
to me how
it's like,
she
would
gets them.
this, okay, if there was an absolutely beautiful woman who absolutely adored everything that you did and wanted to spend all of her time with you, but she had a dead human collection in her garage.
Is she my perfect woman?
It's
Do I
like,
feel the
I was
same?
like,
Yeah, do I feel the same
I was
way?
like, is that a deal breaker?
Do I feel the same way?
That's not the
It
point.
is.
What do you mean it's not the
It
point?
depends.
hold on.
Did she kill them or did she
Yeah,
find them?
did she kill them
Or did she find them?
How long has she been doing this, and is this an actual problem that police are looking for her?
You ask her that, she says, what does it matter?
I roll inside.
Guys, the safe thing to do is just assume that she comes from a family of morticians.
I'll have to see how many bodies there are and how expired they
Yeah, how
are.
decomposed.
I'll get my t-shirt.
Oh,
Those
they look like you're fresh.
Yes, that's a deal breaker.
I started watching.
Because not only does she collect the dead bodies, she does stuff to them too.
Well,
how
if
did she get them?
What
Why
does it matter?
Is her response.
It's one of those things where it's like, okay, tell you what. Initially, no. But if
I'm not
police
gonna try
are
to
looking for
intimidate,
you,
'cause she might kill
then yeah,
me.
it's a deal breaker if police are looking for her. But if she's so good that no one cares or notices, then no, it's not a deal breaker. Because I would love to have some human skulls. Those look cool.
Exactly. Maybe she doesn't kill them. Maybe she gets them from, like, they're John Doe's. No one cares about them. She preserves them completely.
they're
Or
very
she has them in the
She
basement.
cannibal corpse.
Then again, maybe she does kill them, and how long until you're part of the collection?
I was about to say,
Exactly.
maybe she's a black widow.
Oh, she's a black one.
Yeah.
Depends on how many other black men are in the pile.
You'd be the first.
I wouldn't know if I.
That's
I
how
wouldn't know
special
I'd
you
feel-
are.
I wouldn't know how I'd feel about being the first or being like one of many. I don't know which one would be better. It's like, oh, maybe she's not into killing black men, or maybe she's had too many black men. I don't.
Maybe
Or
she's
maybe-
super into it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I have to say, one of the most violent TV shows that are on today is The Following with Kevin Bacon. The pilot, a chick stabs herself in the eye with an ice pick.
Whoa.
Very first, within the first half hour.
Thank you,
of the
Josh.
show.
I needed a reason to watch it.
What show is
And
this?
Kevin
The
Bacon is
Following.
not enough. I'm gonna watch it.
It's a movie, or not a movie. It's a TV show about a dude following a cult of serial killers.
That's what my house looks like.
Not like a serial
very
killer
pretty
leading a
house.
cult. Well, that is true, but the cult has all
I like
killed
your
someone.
lamp.
Like,
I mean, I like your
Okay.
Or
clock,
they
not your
love
lamp.
That's how I
like,
would display it.
to no end.
So does she like? Is it on accident or is
No.
it on purpose?
Oh,
She
I almost
purposely-
pressed power.
She goes to a police
Oh,
station.
I did
and
that a
then
lot when I first got my
gets a
DS.
text message.
I was like,
and then
that's not the
stands
power
up
button. I mean,
and
that's not the
says-
start button anymore.
Pulls off her gown and there's Edgar
I should
Allan
do with the old
Poe
one where I
all
thought the
over it.
power was the volume,
And
I'd
then
be like,
she pulls an ice pick out of her
"Oh,
purse
shit."
and just goes like that. And I'm just like, what?
I kind of want to
What?
see that just
What?
for like.
No,
the-
but she spasms.
just see the look on her face, just like. Oh,
I don't
sweet.
know.
record
All right, let's
pregame.
do
I don't know if
this.
she
She's like,
screamed, but
fun
everyone
stuff.
else around her screamed.
Oh, hell yeah.
But the show's great. Fantastic. Second season. Fourth
Fantastic
episode in.
show.
All right.
And
So,
we start.
if we remember last week, we lost a party member.
Yes, lost a party member.
That I
In
a-
quite happily
In a
stopped
tragic
station.
accident,
That
Yes.
you can't really blame anyone on.
Unfortunate
You know?
accident.
it was.
Can't blame
I
anyone.
mean,
can't.
no, can't really blame on anyone.
Along with a count and a griffin.
Man, that was.
Oh, especially the Griffin.
Poor Count.
I can't believe that count went so fast.
And thus,
No one-
Shit health, dude.
the money is currently
I know it was gonna
being
be
transported
one
into
shot.
Arthas's account,
I'm
all
level 16
70
and I have
million gold
82 health.
pieces.
said platinum.
which is
Well, he said 700.
it's
Oh, it is
7,000
7,000 gold. Yeah,
Yes.
700,000
platinum.
Yes.
70 million gold.
So now
Money.
and now we know.
That's what you get.
We find rich people, just bring their heads.
Very true.
No me patres.
I call the next rich
Thank you.
person.
How about whoever
This
kills that
one-
rich?
You're
The
welcome for
group
the
decided
idea.
at the end that they needed to go and quote unquote have a word with this deity at the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Not only that, but
Heavy
it
quotes.
was learned that there
Right.
is a
Quotes
grand
upon
library at the top of the same mountain where a phylactery is held from Sienna the Lich Queen.
Wasn't there something else that we were gonna do after that?
Johnny wants.
Eventually,
he wants
I mean,
to see.
if it's still okay with you guys, eventually we're gonna go over to my town.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, you can have her head.
Kill it.
That'd be funny. That'd be ironic.
We did learn that Tiamat has a great deal of keys now.
And you guys
Tiamat
have the keys
being
back,
the
so-
goddess of torture.
Torture's our thing. Get out of
No,
here.
No, we don't torture. We just murder and desecrate.
Murder,
Convert or
okay,
die.
murder and desecrate.
Convert
yeah,
or
that's
die.
Murder and desecrate.
If
that's
they
what we
still
do.
felt things
convert.
after death, then yes, torture would be your thing. But
Fair
splitting
enough.
them in half and scarecrowing them.
Interesting thing
Can we
about
just go to town and scarecrow? It's...
interesting thing about
I'd like to not
I mean,
scarecrow the
theoretically,
people of
you
my
could.
town.
No. It wasn't a question to you. It was more of a
Okay.
question to the group. Like,
Okay.
For what? The deity?
everything.
If we could just not do that with my town.
I thought you want.
That's what I want.
Hey, it's only service.
Holy crap, it is. Hello?
No, this is a.
Mom's like, I picked
I'm
up.
pretty sure that sees most of it.
Hi.
This is Pinoli Valley High School.
You work there. How do you? I mean, I know that's an automatic voice, but come on, you can make it sound better.
Not working.
Talking complete brutal mispronunciation.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought you did it. I thought you did it and didn't let me know. And I was like, I don't know how to do that.
Wi-Fi? Like, yeah, the Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
It's
Sir?
French.
It's really
So,
hard not to say it.
It's
Just
like
slap him in the face and say,
de Sangre.
no.
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 We
Da
don't
Vinci
have
Code.
Wi-Fi.
No, we do not have the Wi-Fi here, but we do have Wi-Fi.
I just don't
Very similar.
Very similar. You won't even notice the difference.
It's right here. This is what I would like. I don't care.
And
Just
there's
have-
GBs.
love the Oblivion.
Yeah.
That's always right. How many?
I love this shit
Does
right
this have
now.
GBs?
That's like that has no
Yes,
like
it
my
does have GBs.
favorite
It has
DLC.
lots of GBs.
Lots of GBs. Almost a TV, but not a TV.
Hey bangers.
Yes. This product in Best Buy has many gaming. Oh yeah.
And lots of Wi-Fi's.
Lots of Wi-Fi's.
So,
Waters in freaking ice.
first of
Waters and
all,
freaking ice.
upon
Waiters.
traveling up here, the day today, not that
We have a lot of technical difficulties.
Fucking igloos.
not that Shatra or Algrim or Sargeras would notice, but it is a very hot day today.
How would I?
Which is because
I
you
don't know why I
control
expected
fire.
ice up here.
Oh, okay, that's right.
So you, the rest of you traveling up this rather steep hill to get to the top of this very tall mountain, you arrive somewhat exhausted at the.
that rode my
And it's
horse.
just like the night
My celestial horse.
It's still hot.
It's just like
It's still hot, but I mean,
and all
So
that.
you're not like you're not. I shouldn't say exhausted. I should say that the
Sticky.
sweltering heat has made you sticky. Yes. Now,
I'm
reaching the top of this mountain.
Why was there
man,
no
you-
bathroom stop
let's make
anywhere
sure
up
your
this
zombies
hill?
are in the back, because I do not want to be
Downwind
smelling
and
that
all.
Oh man.
You arrive at this place
It's
that
just
looks
shit.
like
The sweltering
a
heat.
temple.
Fucking zombie in front of me.
Rotting.
Brother!
I guess I could make them into skeletons.
Breeze.
I feel like they lose a lot of power.
Would they?
I mean, skeletons and zombies are about equally as powerful.
So if I
I'm thinking of like brute strength.
You have to
and
change
muscle
their
towards-
stats and stuff.
Well, yeah, don't strip the flesh of the boomer, because
Yeah.
then he might explode.
And then we're all gonna be funky.
It's supernova like the Gunkers.
Ah, everyone gets down, everyone dies.
So you arrive at this place that looks like a marble temple. There is a sign that is like engraved. It looks like it would be engraved at the top of the doorway, but there is a wooden plank that has been affixed over it that just says Temple of Azthoth.
Oh, of course.
Can I like burn the piece of wood?
Yes, you can.
There is no stop.
The area in front of you is just pretty much dirt. It doesn't look like anything grows here. It's not very fertile ground. And it's nearing the end of the afternoon.
Maybe the
Still hot.
reason that everyone comes up here and no one ever leaves is because there's that library of like infinite knowledge, and no one wants to leave once they get in there.
Well, I'm just.
Or maybe there is something up here that kills everyone. That's a possibility.
Well, I'm just gonna use spark of life on the piece of wood. No.
23, check the door.
Why would I burn it?
I don't think Josh is going to use a daily on a wooden plank.
On the side.
Fuck this!
You hear nothing on the other side.
Well, then now that the thing has been burned away, is there?
Yes, as the charred pieces of wood fall down, the engraving says Library of the Lore Keeper.
27, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on.
Above that, can I burn into the stone Bane Mountain?
You have to roll for that stuff, but
Okay. I'll help you. Can I help him?
technically you can, yeah.
Can I like boost his whatever he's doing?
Depends what he's doing.
What kind
Can I
of
just kind of try to flow power
27,
into him?
Elizabeth.
Since I can control fire, can I help?
You still hear nothing on the other side, but you don't think that,
He's a family.
you
budget.
deduce that the door is
But
probably too thick
When
to
is
hear
he
on the
rolls
other
very
side.
well?
That's why I'm helping.
I can control fire.
I don't know, just burn it. Can I like
Light your hand.
light my, just like score it into the stone?
It's gonna take a lot of.
It's going to take
Scoring.
a lot of checks.
If I engrave it with my with one of my swords, and then he like chars it.
I mean, he can. It's just going to take a while.
Well, I mean, if he carves it with the diamond sword,
Yeah.
and then I'm just gonna like.
It's still gonna take a little bit
It's
of
still going
time.
to take a little bit of time.
Oh, wow, shot.
29,
So
you check
I'll
the
just
door.
do that.
All right. You climb up
What?
there.
Yeah, we're just doing stuff.
Oh,
Don't worry, guys.
what?
How are you guys going to reach up there? It's about 15 feet above you.
Hey, let me borrow your griffin for a bit.
Okay.
Or you can slap me with some pixie dust.
I thought
There you go.
Yeah, now I just stand to float and start engraving.
29, you check the door.
But
It is a grand marble door with a circular handle that looks like it needs to be pulled out.
40 dungeoneering check on the door.
Yeah, there's no trap on this door.
Sousaphone.
However, it doesn't look as though it is unlocked.
I transfer light to the door.
Why did you call?
It does not budge. If you'd like to make a strength check, you can, though.
I have negatives for my strength
or
check.
you could, or you could
Well, that
just
won't
wait
help.
for.
Yeah.
Just wait a little bit.
Because I'm tiny.
Yes.
Oh.
That's why I can remember to
She
strength checks.
is a pixie.
I was about to say the pixie knocks the
I have
door
a
off,
negative
it's
5 penalty to all strength checks.
They've already used
Oh,
Eldritch Blast
That's why I never do strength checks.
to aid along in the carving.
God.
I was
I feel like I would just blast
Your
things.
reach is one
Like if
square.
Like,
Until they finish doing this crap, I'm gonna do push-ups.
What have Bane done? You do.
Wielding a weapon.
Why don't you just-
Mountain!
It's pretty much just this little like campsite outside. The people carving in. Torn is doing push-ups. The Pixie and Chatra are discussing things. And in the back, there's just some zombies and a very beautiful woman.
And the giant
Yeah,
ant.
huh?
Don't forget the
Come
giant
here.
ant.
Stay away from the.
Alright, no,
Do you want to
no,
have her
she's
on that?
Yeah.
I need my werewolf, by the way.
Yes.
I'm gonna be
It's
helping
gonna be
you,
nice
so
to
I'm
have
up
your
on my...
spirit animal as well.
So you do working on band, I'll work on mountain.
What's the...
So what do I have to roll for that? To carve.
You could do MTN dot.
Well, what's your Eldritch Blast? What's with that?
Bolt of dark crackling eldritch energy.
I understand that, but what is the attack roll?
It'll be 21 basic. That's a roll, and then 1
Bonus
to 10
pots.
plus 10.
We're calling them
Maybe
bonus
that's
pots
what-
now.
What's
Go ahead and
do?
put some of them. I don't
No,
know.
but
Yeah.
what
Something
ability
versus
is
something.
it?
Arcane.
Is it Wiz versus, or is it
No,
intelligence?
Constitution.
Okay,
Versus
Constitution.
versus reflex.
Versus reflex. Okay.
So
You ain't dodging it.
yeah, Mountain ain't going nowhere.
Nope,
You
nope.
only use like 2 of
With
them.
a big sign in front of the door.
I just don't
isn't
like
going
that.
anywhere.
Like the very first name he comes up was like Pharaoh
Just sort of
Beast.
shrinks
It's
a
like,
bit.
my publicist
Yeah.
doesn't
You
like
miss.
it.
I'm gonna
He
attack
didn't
the
say
mountain.
no. He just I don't like that name.
No, you're
He's
attacking
like
the sign.
No, because we're like carving into
You
the
don't have to
like-
roll, but you can roll damage.
Okay. I'll roll down.
Something
I think you're
for it.
misunderstanding that there's a
Metaphors or
sign
something.
underneath
And
the
it's
sign
funny
that
because
I
he
burned
talked
that
about it like
says the
it wasn't
library.
already an
I know. I'm
existing
scoring
creature.
into the stone
Like,
of
he
the
said,
mountain,
like they're the most
Not
ferocious
the
beasts
marble
of everything,
sign.
So it's
Okay.
But the mountain.
ferocious
The
combined
mountain.
with
So that it's
some
Bane
word that has
Mountain.
wars in it.
Okay.
Fur wars. I don't know.
You're doing Bane.
I'm
I'm
crazy.
gonna work on mountain.
I want to go to the library.
Okay.
Can I curse the
Oh,
mountain?
No.
Right?
I would go to the library.
There you go.
Smart.
Yeah, I bought a
What?
pony made of diamonds.
Hi.
Yeah.
Because I'm
20.
rich. So that's cool.
And I'm not hearing
Bye.
become smart. I'm
Oh,
hearing
I
mountain
wanna-
become smart.
Okay.
Oh, I want to go to the
I'm
library.
trying to wrap my head
Okay.
around that diamond pony I got. I was gonna name it Kiss
Just
Brains
in honor of you, but that just seems immature.
Maybe
Butt stallion? No, that's even worse.
Are you tell you what, I'll think about it. I'll call you back.
Yeah.
Then he calls you.
What about a tower?
By the way, that diamond pony I bought, it's not a statue. It's an actual.
That'd be
You know what? I'll get it.
Roll.
Butt stallion,
Roll.
come here, girl.
Butt Stallion, come here, girl. Say hello.
No, you
Butt
know,
Stallion
bold.
Says hello.
I was like, why did
What am I
you?
on? T.
Then later on, he starts arguing with you, and he's here.
Easy, Butt Stallion.
Easy. I hope we get to fight Butt Stallion, or at least see it. That'd be great.
That's why I didn't say anything.
That's how you know we have to fight.
You're like, oh, this is a good halfway point. I'm like, oh, really?
That's good. I was like, he's right here in the room. Why are we?
Control A to
Oh.
highlight all.
It disappears.
He disappears and takes Lilith.
And that just
Take-
happened.
Don't
It just
didn't
said
come.
mountain.
Yeah.
Don't
That all would
get
have.
beat.
I mean, we would have killed Angel.
I finished.
Sure, we
Okay,
would've
so now it's
lost
Bane
Roman.
Mountain.
Oh,
But
no.
This is
I mean, he still wouldn't be able to complete his plan. But no, Lily's like here anyways. Plan complete.
Like, well, shit.
I think they know.
Fuck.
Now we are all now.
We're in doo doo doo.
Have it in
Basically,
your
we're back where we
space.
started. Only we're minus.
Back on the. Oh, it's gonna be.
A siren and minus
Is the door
fact
big
he
enough for my
really
mouth to
wasn't
go
with
through
us during any of it, but still was apparently our leader.
Yes, but it's gonna have to
He
squeeze.
was leading them up until we showed up. Then he got kidnapped. Then we got him back. And then he was catching up with his ex-girlfriend.
Is it a stone door?
Marble.
It's a big fat marble door.
Have you tried to open it?
Yeah,
Is it locked?
possibly.
How about you pick it?
Well, she didn't.
Well,
The door didn't budge,
yeah.
but she
You can
doesn't
try.
have
You're a
lot
lot
of
stronger
strength.
than me. You try opening
I
it.
do. Hey,
Yeah, okay.
Big boy.
I mean, do I have to roll to try and push open the door?
Yes, pull open the
Okay.
door.
Pull open the
Are
door.
my zombies healed now,
I'm
or?
just gonna
Yes, they should be.
hop on my shoulder.
Sure.
And that's in 18. Plus 28.
Well then, 46 to push open that door.
28.
So 46 to push open. Pull open the door.
To pull
To do what needs to be done to open it.
Well, he said pull.
All right,
I
so
think he
you
said pull.
tug on the. By the way, it's like a circular handle.
Oh.
Oh,
so you, yeah, you are able to, but you have to like pull it out first, and so you are able to pull it out,
But not.
but you feel that it is a little bit like rusted inside, like on the mechanism. That's
Nothing a
like,
little.
This
steel
handle has
inside the
seen
door.
better days. I'm afraid of breaking it.
Someone gets him the knife of exact zero.
I need the knife of exact zero and the Polish remover of Nail.
Would you like help opening the door?
I just don't want the.
Boil it. Hey, I'm sure one of your
Can I
zombies is
like what
slimy,
check
right?
would it be to see how much force it can withstand
Is it
before
slimy or
doing
sticky slime?
engineering?
40 dungeoneer.
40 dungeon.
You know if
curious.
it's slippery slime or sticky slime?
1 second.
Gooey. Oh, so gooey.
The door can probably withstand another good tug from him.
You have one good tug left, I think.
Yes, but is one good tug enough to open up the door before the handle breaks?
I don't know.
You said you get one good time.
So
Gordon
It'll-
McCordon
it'll-
are very
it'll
strong. Would you
withstand.
like their assistance?
It can withstand
Go
one
ahead,
good
McCordon.
tug from me. If we add 2 really strong zombies to the fray, the door breaks.
Oh, shit.
Just
Has my
you said
strength
it could
gone up
withstand
now that I'm a
one more
zombie?
tug.
Yes.
That means it'll
Not so.
withstand.
A little bit. I don't know
Be
what your strength will be.
intact.
Okay, I'll try it again then. I don't know if I'll get higher than 18 on
Because
this.
now your strength is 21 plus 9.
No,
It's
but
like
16. So less than last time.
39.
39.
44?
44.
Yeah.
46.
If I do a roll, I do the 21 plus 9 plus the roll, right?
Yes.
And the last one was 18, so this is 2 less, so 42. So
30 plus
You are able to slowly but surely turn the crank. Yeah, and the door, you can hear the hinges inside activate, and all it needs to be is opened now.
Pull or push. I have to roll for that too. Okay.
You can just try both.
It's a heavy door.
Push it and then it breaks.
I'm gonna pull it in place.
Alright, there's another 18, so 46 again.
You pull open the door. Yay!
Yeah.
Can we prop the door open so it doesn't close?
It's a really heavy door.
I
We
don't
need
know.
something really heavy to prop
Does
it open.
anyone have any weapons that they aren't using?
We can use his phone!
If only we had a giant phone. Or a baby dragon.
We'll use the
That boulder
pwn.
with
The
dash.
pwn. Pwn. PH.
Can you shoot a rock off of the mountain?
Alright, when you pull open the door,
What do I see on the inside?
some torches immediately ignite upon you
Revealing a face made specifically from horror.
Horror, horror,
Are you ready?
Horror.
Ready.
Sick.
Yes.
Made from
Made
horror.
specifically from horror.
Good. Good to go.
It's just
Not
dirty.
horrors?
Like, if you touch
like
it, you all
A
sorts
horror
of
or
diseases.
It's
mini
made of-
horrors?
It's
or
made from
horrors?
a horror, but not from her face.
Oh.
That's what that is.
So the hallway lit up for me, or the room, or whatever.
Alright,
So
upon
You are the
looking at
one,
it,
go!
You see that the ceiling is about 10 feet tall. And the floor in here is also very polished marble. It's
Very
nice
clean in here.
inside. And there is a statue at the very edge. You can't tell what it is.
Okay. Also, does it feel like if I were to let go of the door handle, it would close?
No.
No. So I let go of the door.
Yeah.
The door stays open.
Okay. Alright, there's a statue in here. I don't want to walk in yet because we know nothing about this place.
If you
The
can
last
roll
time-
away, I can check.
Go ahead.
The last time you
Step out
dealt
of
with,
the
you saw a statue. They fucked you.
They fucked me up. I fucking hate statues.
Blood
Whoa.
The whole time I was in that dungeon, I was like, I'm so glad they haven't moved yet.
41 perception.
This looks like a general lobby, almost waiting area. There's a few benches on the sides.
If it was
And,
My name is Michael, and I'm
the
going to
two
masturbate
doors.
for you.
that was
Um,
funny as crap.
made
I'm
of
like,
like a
why?
sort of polished mahogany,
Why?
and between some door frames that have torches on either side. The torches themselves
Don't
appear to be made
care.
of steel, as opposed to just wooden stake torches. And the statue appears to be looking right back at you. It looks like it is more of a bust than it is a statue.
I wanted to portray her the way he was always meant to be portrayed, as a proud woman of color.
41, I searched that statue.
God.
The statue looks like of a bald dwarf with a long beard,
I'll be honest.
and it blinks at you.
Is it made of gold?
It starts speaking in Dwarvish
Is it made of gold?
for anybody who.
I.
Is it made of gold?
Algrim Greyhammer starts pushing his way through the crowd.
Is it made of
I
gold?
need to get in there!
I'm a dwarf. I speak dwarf.
Is it made of
Do I have
gold?
to roll to get
Me.
in?
Me!
Make a
All
noise.
the way
Time to shine.
Spaceship!
Only me.
Spaceship!
Is it made of gold?
I am the only one who speaks Dwarvish, right?
bus?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
I speak Elvish,
I was
which
gonna
is
say
not even
gold,
the same
though.
thing.
No way,
so
what are
that-
you doing here?
Well,
you
and
cameo
Ish, they
lovers?
both have ish.
Then
Both
we-
have
The dwarf head says
And they
in
both aren't
Dwarvish.
common, so.
Welcome, adventurers, to the library of the Lawkeeper.
You talking about rocks?
Yes.
He's a welcoming to the library.
Rocks, mountain, and tunnels.
That's all it is. It's just rocks, mountain tunnels.
To your
Assuming
adventuring
we kill
party's
whatever
north
is
side,
here.
you will find the main library and what dwells within. On the south side, you will find the sacred artifacts and the lost treasures of the world.
Okay, so to the north is the library, whatever dwells within. The south is lots of treasures. But probably guarded just as well.
Oh yeah, there's no way they're gonna give us treasures of the world.
We came here looking for the god-ish thing.
Well,
So can we go to the library first
He's-
and then risk the treasure room?
How about we get the treasure first and then go for the
to the
gods?
library?
Because I like treasure.
But we don't know the gods in the
We're
library.
here.
What if the gods in the treasure room?
Well, then we knock out two birds with one
The group
stone.
is very distracted by shiny things.
And we don't want to lug heavy shiny things.
But maybe if
It
the
doesn't matter.
Exactly.
I can.
He can.
Let's do library first. Oh my god.
But let's say we go in the library and the god isn't in there, but the library contains knowledge on everything. We can find out how to kill the god. Who doesn't?
You can do like the god that doesn't exist.
which would be
There's a book on him.
basically strength or dexterity.
Well, there's a church for him. The ex-church.
That's the
Sorry.
dwarf that's in the library.
It is no.
What is in
42.
the library?
Say everything.
Library contains the greatest knowledge one could hope to find.
What about things?
Topic.
Living things. Things that aren't breathing. That can kill us.
There are a few guests who are here, but besides that, there are no people who work here.
Is there a description of these guests?
How tall are they?
We are not, I'm not allowed to give
Can you ask
security
any life
information
forms within the
such as
treasure
this.
room?
Can
So
someone hack
height doesn't matter.
hack it?
42.
It's magical. Hack it.
40 engineering on the
42.
statue.
Magically hack it.
Yes, like squeezes its way and feathers are going everywhere.
With a 42?
Yes,
40 engineering to see if the thing is magical.
it is magical.
You.
Wait, first ask it if there are any life forms within the treasure room.
Are there any life forms in the treasure room?
I'm not permitted to discuss
Okay.
security
Alright.
personnel
So
and
these
protocol.
security questions, I guess. Hey,
34. Just
that's it?
yeah. That's all.
That's all you.
That's it?
Why?
Go as long as you can.
Watch that not be enough, and you're gonna get us kicked out of this place.
Oh, what am I doing?
We want you to magically hack the
Well,
statue
first,
by
just check
space.
it out with your magic. See what it is.
I'm just checking it out. I'm not trying to break it right now.
Okay.
The statue is holding the knowledge of the place within, and it is supposed to respond to questions asked by the people who visit.
What
It's
is
like
your
a
favorite
hologram
color?
from freaking iRobot.
Let's see if there's a frequently asked questions section. What are the most frequently asked questions, statue man?
What's the right question?
I know he doesn't. He speaks English.
This place is obviously built by
So
dwarves.
can you hack it?
So,
Is that a thing? Hacking it? Like, what would that get me?
Well, you can do. It's basically a dispel
My
to.
turn. Remember when I controlled the frozen turret things? And I kept trying to hit.
Me?
Kill
You
everyone.
can attempt to
Oh, yeah.
gain more knowledge by doing that if you want to.
That was fun.
Which way is north?
I like knowledge. Knowledge is
see if
great.
you can access who else is here with us.
Can I have a pen so I can mark that?
Is that your Arcana die?
Wow.
No, it is not today.
No, it probably is. I just don't care all that much. And when you admit it, the door's open.
I think it is north.
North.
North is
Yes.
North
So I know which way is which.
I don't know.
And
That
what
S
is
seems a
where?
little shady.
So what was that roll amount to?
Oh, wow. It's one more than
And north was
taking
treasure.
a 10. So 35 to.
Should I action point that before you start saying things?
No.
No?
Yes.
Worst case scenario, we break the thing.
Or it attacks us.
The little dwarf statue attacks.
With his laser eyes and missiles, I'm sure.
Hey.
It's a 35 to try and take over with dispel.
I don't know if that's gonna work. Honest here.
Me too.
Says the fighter who knows
The
nothing about magic.
the dwarvish face just goes and appears to be slumbering now.
Oh, well, that.
Okay. You kill him?
Give it a little slap.
Yes. It feels like you're just touching stone.
Well, I'm gonna try and wake him up and be like, "Hey, yo, bro, I'm your new master now." So, damn it, paper, get out of the way. No.
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 How about that?
No.
No.
Why did you take a 10?
Because a 10 isn't good enough.
You rolled an 11.
Action point.
On the fucking statue? Stop, Jen.
No, I'm fine.
It is, the thing is asleep.
Okay, let's go north.
Try Arcana, check it.
You can go ahead.
Try to wake it up and control it.
Sugar, eggs, and bacon.
30.
No, this is 30 seconds.
That was to disarm it.
Well-
I don't know if you need.
Well, I guess it's not a wake time.
I have to crit to get a 31.
It's written on a wake. Magic!
It's Thor.
He's like,
Magic, I summon thee.
Shotshore came up and be like, I am your master.
I was like,
31.
it's a statue.
Why are you not in it today?
Statue.
And we want knowledge from it.
He basically told him, like, oh, there's some guests in the back in the library. And there's treasure downstairs.
Can the statue be pushed out of the way?
He didn't say it was buried. We wanted to know, and he said he's not at liberty to share security things with us.
30 set.
I'm just gonna open that door.
Okay.
Can I roll a 37 perception to see if the statue can be moved?
Technically, yes, we can.
You just want to push it to the side, see if there's a dwarf
The
size.
door will open.
Into the
Where are
bag.
we going?
That couldn't hurt, actually.
Is it on tracks? Or
No.
is it just a statue that...
It's just a statue that, because it's a statue, yes, it can be moved. It's not affixed to the floor. It's just really heavy and on the floor.
Knock it over, it's shattered.
I know.
You want to move it? We can move it.
I don't want to piss it.
The door's not closed.
Yeah, let's just
Good
lay it
breeze.
down in the way of the door, because I don't want it to close on us. Because the way our travels have been going, it might just do that.
Probably. You guys have been
Okay,
locked in.
another
Well, that
18 plus 15. 18 plus 15. This is not my strength. 33. 33 perception to see if moving it would make it angry or awaken it or blah 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 blah.
Blah, blah.
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay, well then.
Am I gonna have to roll?
Anyone
for
want to
Blood
help
Meat
me
go
move
through
it, or
all
is it
these
going to be just
doors?
me? Because I don't know if I
Am
can
I gonna have
do
to roll for
this.
Blood Meat to go through all the doors here?
Joe, how tall is the statue?
Yes.
Thank you. With your -5 strength rolls, great.
-3.
We should probably just send Blood Meat back outside.
Yeah, Blood Meat go outside.
What are you trying to do? With
Joe,
it?
how tall is the statue?
It's on a pedestal
Like, did you roll
that
it
makes
to
it
what
about
you-
your
How
head
did
size.
it fly up?
Oh, the pedestal. Oh,
Lands
it's on. It's
the
not just
mountain, so it's
okay.
not- yeah, so it's not just chilling.
I walk up to the
outside
pedestal.
the
Does it
door,
look
so
like there's
you walk up
absolutely
there.
anything
Oh,
behind
look!
it?
No.
A thing.
So there's no secret door behind
Yeah,
it.
my
Okay.
griffin will follow you.
And now they're on top of the mountain.
Do you really want me to
I
move
don't
the
think
statue?
my griffin would want to have
Sex
sex
in
with
the
an
air.
undead thing.
Sex in the
Does people really want me to
Sit on
move the
your griffin,
statue?
Jim.
Guys?
I don't care.
Yes.
Mm?
People really
Yes.
want me to move the statue?
Yes.
That's one yes.
I'm just covering her ass in case the door closes. Is that-
1 yes, 3 I don't care. Looks like the yeses have it.
Because I don't care is can be...
And
Yeah, we're
Wild card, bitches!
like,
this
do
is a
whatever you
shard
want.
mine.
Joe, how heavy does the statue look?
Put me next to
It looks like it'd be a
badger.
struggle. But, for you, it's not like unbearable.
Fit in there?
I guess.
Can my ant fit in the building, Joe?
Yes, it can.
No.
And you're not just saying that because it's already in there.
No.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, they're on top of the mountain.
28 plus.
Having flying sex.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I did not know that part.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
No,
You have to roll for that.
Do you really want some undead dragon?
Yes.
Do you really want
30,
you want an
34
undead
strength
dragon
to
wyvern
pick up the statue.
thingy baby?
You.
It's a
are
hippo
holding
griffin a
it.
griffin. They're not going to make
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
babies.
That's it, I can't.
Well, we're not exactly beautiful.
You can walk with it,
And it's
Okay.
You're going very slowly. Your speed will be 2
That's
if you continue.
that's fine. I'm walking very slowly back over the door, and I put the statue right in front of the door to. It's a door stopper.
Right
Okay.
It has become a door stopper.
All right.
That is your role now,
That is all
dwarf
he's good for
statue.
now.
And then I go with the guys into the library.
All right. There is a drow lady who is here reading. There is a half elf who is reading, and a shard mind who is reading as well.
Reading!
One perception, see what they're reading. Read the titles of what they're reading.
You can't really tell what she's reading because she's facing away from it.
I know. I was like,
What he's reading appears to be a rather generic spell book. Maybe just a little bit more advanced than what people are taught at like the mage colleges and stuff. The Shardmind is reading a book that has a title of a language you've never seen before.
the Shardmind is reading a book.
I start looking for a book on Ostaf.
Ostaf.
Ostaf. Isn't that his name? Ostaf.
I think that would be the shit.
Yeah, those are shells.
I'm just gonna roll, search the shelves for something interesting, as in.
What would I search to find ritual book?
Ouch.
You just start looking.
Just do perception.
37 to find a book about money.
A book about money.
See,
Really?
for treasure maps.
How to get rich fast?
Treasure maps.
The book.
The book.
Why is this not?
Want to make $1 million?
Send
Send me $1.99 and I'll show you how.
Papers and
There's some
He'll
books
send
here.
back
and
a letter
they all look
saying
interesting.
1,000,000 other people fell for this.
What's yours?
37 to look for treasure maps.
Oh, you have to roll for that.
No
so I'll
such
roll.
treasure maps in here.
What would that be? A
there's
perception?
nothing in there.
Yeah.
There is, but I'm waiting for
24.
No, I'm not looking for treasure.
Okay, 24.
Fuck.
What are you doing?
Looking
I'm
for
searching for a book on Ostaf.
Oh yeah.
Specifically, something repose.
Gentle repose.
Gentle.
There is one.
I almost said dainty repose.
There is one in there.
So I found one.
Dainty
in
repose.
my bag.
Alright. Be sure to write that down.
Also nice. Stealing.
So Joe,
from the
30
library.
to
Oh no! Wow.
30 to look for a book on
I never do
Ostaf.
that.
Stealing knowledge.
You do know that I have Ritual of Gentle Repose.
You
right?
don't find a book on Ostaf, you find a paper on it.
Could just ask. I
Okay.
have
Doesn't care.
I didn't know.
Raise Dead, Sending, Gentle Repose, Animal Messenger, and Detect Secret Door.
Detect secret door in the library. Usually one.
Which book opens the secret door?
It's which book of these is the false book that I pulled? Everything just turns.
Well, I'm gonna knock all of them over. The one that doesn't move is.
Yeah, I did that fucking
It's
time in
library.
Amnesia.
This page is found in a book that you think might actually hold. The book is called Forgotten Gods. And there's a list of ones that you kind of recognize, but Ostaf immediately catches your eye when you begin reading.
I look 37 to look for books about shamans.
There's some books on the history of shamans, but that's about it.
Nothing.
No.
Special secret
Oh,
dragon
14.
No.
I'm gonna go up to the shard mine.
Alright,
ask them,
so
what are you doing?
in here it looks like
Looking for
some more
porn.
shelves.
The necrophilia.
There just happens to be no one in there right now. It just looks like
41 perception. What kind of books are in here?
just some more unorganized books like were in there.
I'm looking for the forbidden section of the
By the way,
library.
this section here
triple X
that is
section.
on like doors that are just
You need an
open.
invisible cloak or lantern.
It's like a double.
No, I don't need a lantern.
Oh, two.
Yeah, he has.
Joe, can I say I copied this and take this with me? Or do we want me to actually write it down?
You could just take the papers.
What?
And
You
a
have parchment and a quill and ink.
Well,
Technically,
next
yes.
It's gonna be more bucks.
just take the goddamn book.
Can I just look at the shelves to look for like books on
Doesn't look like anyone
languages?
just caring about.
Books or languages?
Books on learning languages. Like learn
Oh, yes.
Dwarvish in 20
those-
minutes.
Those are the two.
Wow.
No.
But I have to do perception
Yes.
to find them.
No. I
30.
don't want to know what kind of
There's no
security
learn
this
Dwarvish in 20
place
minutes. It's not
has.
Not a thing.
not a thing.
And I
Open
get
that
killed
door.
trying to
Or
lift the book.
answer that door.
Okay,
Alright,
this
this
is all
door
I wanted
is
to see out of
unlocked,
the book, so
however.
I don't need the whole.
Hey, good thing I have my good
Can
friend
I-
of Pixie.
18.
Actually, 41 to 32.
18%.
Here's my quill and parchment.
37 to find
the
a
door.
book.
Search the door. Are there traps? Is it magical?
Right there.
It's gonna dry
It's
up.
inside the quill.
It's the same
Magical,
door as
yeah.
it's like back
Okay.
here.
37.
And this is illuminated.
Ah, there we
Two
go.
torches
That's
there.
what I wanted.
So if what I read
37
is
look for
correct,
books on
if
primordial
Ostaf is
language.
asleep under this place, and if he wakes up,
There is a book on learning primordial.
he's gonna
36
take
picks the
the
lock.
thing that mortals love most.
That will be a success.
Alright.
Fire it after you.
I don't
Good
know.
job.
I'm just saying.
Open the
This-
door.
I'm
29.
really trying to think, like, what would that be?
What's that?
You didn't tell me. That's what he's taking.
He's the god of generosity and money, so I think money.
Good job.
Yay.
You only had +9 to your perception.
I was gonna say.
Wow.
I was gonna say.
All
Hey,
right.
he just takes everything.
You find
Books.
you find
Brother, can
one
you help me
on
find the book?
Abyssal
Sure.
and on
Just
Giant.
kind of scan
and
right
there's one
there.
on Primordial
Yeah, hang on.
that she has.
Books.
Found it.
This one's on.
So you found giant
This
abyssal.
one's on.
You
Give me
found
no G?
primordial giant and what?
With a G.
I didn't find anything.
Primordial.
Oh, you have on
Giant?
Giant?
No, he said you found 3 books.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
2 books on what?
What did I find?
Abyssal, Infernal, and Primordial.
I'll
Abyssal?
pick the infernal.
Actually, does anyone write faster than me? Because I write really slow.
Oh, do you
Write
find
fast?
Why don't you just take
Just
the
take the
goddamn-
book.
I don't want to.
Abyssal,
Why?
Infernal,
Let
Primordial?
someone know you found it, and they'll
Yeah.
take it for you.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Give it to Christina.
You're evil now. Why do you want to take the book?
Because I'm afraid of some security system smiting my ass for taking the book.
We've
Did
already
you
sold
not,
like
did you not just
four
say
books.
some books?
We haven't tried to leave the library yet.
Have we left the library
The
yet?
little alarms
Why
that
don't
are
you
off.
just keep the goddamn book
Elevator.
until we
We
leave?
try and walk out and go beep beep beep, and then we
Some
hop on our
lizard
mounts
folk
and
leave.
Some fat ass security guard. Whoa, hang on! You gotta take
Freaking
that!
troll comes out. Hey, get over here! Like, no.
He just
Or
gotta
we
build a
kill his
badge and a
ass.
flashlight.
Can you just like roll to memorize?
Or the mountain just comes alive and like, you stole my book.
Hey, you are Bane
Well, I
Mountain
could do
now!
that.
Alright.
but
That's
then
why I
no
hate
one would be
everything.
like,
This
"Well,
is
do
my
you remember it?"
property.
So, upon
Well, that human was
opening
stealing
that
from your
door,
library.
torches
Well,
and
yeah,
activating.
Like,
it.
oh, well, you
This
just do
has
it.
changed drastically from a library setting
I hate how I didn't
to
think about that.
what
You
looks
just
like
take a
a
picture.
sort of temple setting.
Hey, come on, you
Um,
didn't read that.
There's
I'm not reading
at
that.
the edge here.
I don't even know you have
It
it.
only has a
There
front-facing
is an,
camera. though.
It's
Doesn't it,
also
though?
weird.
and it is blood
Here's
soaked
open.
as that moment.
Not close enough.
The banners in here seem to represent a deity that you are not familiar with.
33 religion?
If you were to take a guess, this is probably that Azthoth deity.
Can you move my character in
What?
with
Go
Varun?
upside- No, go right side up this time, please.
And then bring my friend.
This one?
Nope.
They're confused.
That
Human
friend.
race.
Yeah, my friend.
The evolution of the human race. Love it.
Delete it.
41, search for them.
I don't even fucking know anymore.
What it appears to be all this is like a ritualistic sacrificial chamber.
Fresh blood?
Let's
The
sacrifice
blood
some
is not fresh. It is stained. It looks like it's been there for hundreds of years.
So I'm gonna go up and ask the shard mine, hey, what are you reading there?
Shard Mind goes,
Hey, don't mind me. Oh, okay, you do that too. You've been reading a while, huh? 'Cause next, stiff like that.
it goes like,
And you're just like, well then. I didn't know we did that. What are you reading there?
it is a story about
This is
Well,
so fucking
the creation of the void.
Go on.
That's what it's about.
Okay.
Plot man, characters.
What do you know about the library?
This is a library constructed by a lore keeper who was once a dwarf.
See? Called it.
No one cares.
Ascended into a psionic being of pure energy.
Ah.
the current of pure energy.
Bob Dole, the current of energy.
Oh.
Bob,
Daddy,
no.
let me use the other camera.
There's no camera on the back.
Doesn't have back end.
Really?
25 to search for more books on languages.
On the
Take off the cover
on
then.
Really?
That's such a flawed design.
Is it only a
Well, the case was made for an iPod with a camera there. There's no camera there.
Oh.
And also, if there was a back camera,
22
there would be
says for book on
an
liches.
option down here saying flip. So it would start viewing
There's
from the back.
histories on liches. Doesn't appear to be necrotic spells.
I'll take history. I'll take history of liches for 500.
Alright.
It's like they're encouraging people to take selfies instead of pictures of
I
other
opened the
things.
door.
I hate it. Wait.
Like GTA 5.
Which is why my brother's like, why don't you ever take pictures? Because I hate selfies and there's only.
I would love to see just like.
Why don't you
500
change the
photos
background?
just-
Because I don't care. I like my background. Can we not
Different
do that?
settings. For the vein
Where were you
consumer.
going?
Did you
I
hear
was
about the
just
guy
thinking
who
to take a
wanted to
picture.
go to town?
Oh.
And then they took
Yes.
the
I thought you were going
yeah.
through
The one in the
pictures.
mirror? Like, I've seen that picture.
Yeah, and then like and then the
Delete?
dude just like took a picture of himself, then left the phone, didn't take anything.
Dude, I held it and it just went like.
I love
Douchebag.
like
They're like, yay! Isn't there like a
selfie
mass
game.
delete option?
People trying
I
to
don't
do
know.
like
Oh,
hardcore
that's-
selfie.
Olympics.
The
The one
selfie
someone
Olympics.
died from.
Someone died?
Yeah.
Died?
On like
Wait,
the third day, second or third day, someone died from it.
That's a
Well,
beautiful
someone
selfie
died
Olympics.
from their brother killed his brother because of Flappy Bird.
Really?
Yeah.
That game is
I like,
It's a
didn't they take it off the...
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah, they did.
The dude didn't like having money.
Possibly for that
No, he
reason.
was getting death threats apparently.
He's still
Why?
getting
Why are people?
But I
Because
don't-
people are really stupid and into the game and they can't beat it, so they hate him.
Yeah,
I
that,
think
Well,
I
that
can
game's
heard
not
like
the end.
people
But-
selling their own
I don't think you
cell phones
beat
that
it.
have the
You
game
have
on
to
it
buy-
already.
Okay, well then they can't get a high score or
Huh?
something.
Apparently, you have to 9,900.
Someone did that?
But if you get it to there, you pretty much have your life.
Yeah.
Well, no. The problem
I
that I
tried
have
it,
with
the
that
only thing
game
I don't like
Damage.
dying.
is it's
The dying
blatant-
surprised me, like, it's crap. Like, I'm like, holy shit! I was like, fuck, nope. Done.
Yeah.
I have
What I-
better things to do.
What bothers me is it's a blatant ripoff of the Mario games because all of the
Yeah.
sprites are taken from a Mario game. The background, the floor, the
Even the
pipes,
bird.
the bird is one of the flying fish,
Yeah.
Just different colors.
Yeah, that works.
and the background
Okay,
doesn't
let's
have hills
go
with
there.
faces on it
Wait
anymore.
for
It has a
ritual.
The floor is that green diamond-y looking
Oh, yeah.
that everyone remembers from the water levels. Above water levels in Super Mario World.
Okay, I put this back and I start looking for a book on fighting. Fighters. A book for fighters, I don't know.
What's your perception on that?
Oh, that's right, I forgot I had to roll.
How
You
long-
can have this back, Joe.
How long would it
It's
take
kinda
for me
scared
to?
of the library and security.
How long?
No,
would
Joe
it,
printed that out. Just because he probably thought you would get it.
Probably, I don't know.
So you put the book back on the shelf.
Yeah.
I have that book.
Sorry, you still talking to the
If you want to
shark?
grab it, take it.
I grab it when you're done with it.
What do you know about the Lord
What's
Keeper?
happening in here?
Ignore the Chinese food shark, man.
I
For this may confuse you.
I have
The
a
Lord
question.
Keeper believed that this was his destiny, to create the perfect library. It was once a perfect library, then it was tainted and tattered and destroyed by
That was
worshippers
rough.
of certain deities. They
What's
came
tainted
in
even
and
more?
believed that it
Oh
was
my
their
God.
duty to make
Let's
it
go back and
theirs.
scarecrow then.
How long would it
After we're done
take
with
for me to
everything.
relearn a language with this book of
You're really scared from the
Primordial?
Let's put his body in a
It'll
pile.
take a few weeks in game time.
34.
Arrange him in the symbol
Joe,
of
is
those
my
movies.
perception to find a book for fighters fighting blah blah.
Numbered book?
34.
Alright, you do find a Train for Fighters book.
And I just start reading that.
Alright. As for you,
And Christina. She's on my shoulder.
Yozera,
I'm just gonna have them
You,
follow you guys.
this looks like it was another part of the library at some point. But
It's not a wonder cricket.
there are not only piles of what look like to be charred books, but also
What is that number?
shelves.
I saw you hit a 2 and then something else, and then
I typed in a bunch of crap. I said times 2. And then I somehow got negative. I didn't hit the negative sign
So
though. I hate the calculator.
so
I'm sorry.
It looks like a bunch of piles of charred books, charred shelves. Not really a sign of a fight, just a blatant destruction. And the door on the other side also illuminates when you open this door. So
41 perception before I step in. Is there any traps?
nope, just
Is that rubble?
41 perception,
Yes.
like kind of look
So,
through, maybe see if
I'm
any
gonna
books
start
survive.
reading my book and follow them.
Anything.
it looks like the people who came through were very
Derp.
thorough, and
Derp,
there are
derp,
even
derp.
it looks like
Reading and
people have
walking.
sifted through the
Bad.
rubble before
Oh,
and tried to burn
Reading
anything
and
that survived.
walking, it takes so many
Oh,
lives.
wait.
Just don't do it.
Like that was alone. It's like
You can
it's
keep following.
very from
Well, that's 41 to that one is
This is
specific.
just charred pages and shelf.
So while reading my book, Joe, I walk over to the dude with the bow over there. that day.
You walk into a
I
wall.
just walked over
Open.
and was like, so, what are you here for exactly?
I'm trying to train. Trying to get better with my bow. I heard that this
This
God.
here
library.
This here library.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, it's a magic.
He hasn't mentioned what?
No, nothing. You don't know.
No,
Nothing.
I don't know.
That would have been like muddy. Nothing. So. nothing this way.
How's it going so far?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm reading my book while I'm watching, so I'm getting a start on that week-long practice that I'm gonna have to, weeks of practicing I'm gonna have to learn. Just keep going down. Go down to the treasure room. Yes.
Ah, it starts absorbing. And then when I fully absorb you,
That ain't gonna happen.
I get larger. I'm now Mandingo, but taller.
They also have a book on gods.
That infect the crap out of
That looks like someone.
You don't get to say what I
Alright, when you
No.
open the door, you are hit
I know
with a
what I
wave
do.
of heat that kind of goes in and permeates through the rest of the room. There is a.
What does it smell like?
It just smells like sweat, really.
Yeah. Locker room.
And there is a
Yeah.
dead body
Nick.
on the table there. It's
Move me
not
over
a
to the
freshly dead body.
Other two
Looks
people
like
in
it's
the
been there
room.
for a while.
41. Traps?
Thank you very much.
What I
Does
can
not
see.
look like it.
Search this thing. Search this
It is indeed dead. Whatever it is, completely baffles you. It,
Okay.
you've never
How
seen like this kind of body before.
Describe it to me.
It,
Aliens.
First of all, it's almost completely boned by now, but
It's nothing I haven't seen.
it normally would be because it should be naked, right? It's a naked body, but there's no reproductive organ. There's no place where the mouth should be. There's no hole where the fruit should go in. There's food.
I was like, fruit.
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
fruit
yeah.
too.
Well, fruit
So we
could
know
not
it's
go
there.
down there. Absolutely not. And
There's no
no,
food hole, least of all for fruit.
Oh,
There's no way in hell fruit was
There's no
getting in
hole
there.
for part of it.
These
The whole
survival
nose.
of fruit
There's no
hole.
holes for ears.
Hey,
It looks.
So it's a solid
the face is
skull, no
completely-
orifices.
Yeah.
So it's like the silence, but with no eyes.
There's absolutely nothing on the skull, and no orifices whatsoever on this.
he does not want to be raped at all.
it's a bony
Defense,
heart mine.
Okay.
defense
No
mechanism.
necrophilia for him.
Defense mechanism.
All right. Upon reaching there, you start hearing singing.
Nice singing? Creepy singing?
It's not creepy, but it.
The mermaid singing from the Harry Potter.
It is very beautiful. And
Siren.
they're
That
sing-
makes sense.
Sirens.
they're singing some sort of what sounds like a lullaby,
Oh,
even
yeah.
to like actually very similar in what you'd expect to be in Getsurai culture, a sort of lullaby that has a little Getsurai in there, has a little like something you recognize as
This makes me
maybe
feel
human.
good.
It does. It's a nice kind of singing sound.
28 perceptions, just search for what books are here. What do I see?
You see nothing because your perception is terrible.
Wow, with a 28, there's no
Yes.
books?
32.
Well, non-specific.
You don't see any books.
Joe, 32
You
for
know
any
it's a library.
psionic books and 30 for any fighting books.
There's fighting books and there's psionic books.
Well, I'll read the psionic books and not give dude the fighting books. Like, read these, get better.
There's two fighting books and two psionic books if you want to take those or whatever.
I'll take both psionics, toss one to Johnny, and give my other guy the other fighting book.
I'm currently reading.
I'm reading two fighting books.
Oh, well, when you're done with one of them.
Spaceship!
You mean both our names, right? Yeah,
Don't move me in.
my name is spacebar, spacebar,
Spacebar,
spacebar.
your name.
I was like, why 3? Well, I guess you don't want it too close.
I tap on the shoulder of the drow lady and ask why she's here. She doesn't mind telling.
Alright.
I said shoulder, not leg.
Why are you?
At this
Ah!
point, you become a little bit used to the torches igniting for you. Those ones do
It's
not.
like, oh,
They are
Why are you so
extinguished
Fresh?
behind
No,
the
no,
door.
no.
This door doesn't look as nice as the other ones. It looks like it was supposed to be, but through a lot of travel and use of this door, it has been worn.
25 for any books on like making
So gross because it looked like just a shit ton of
cool
cherry syrup.
arcane security protection spells.
I'll come back and look for those. 41.
It's torn. What's going on?
I said I'd tap the drop chick on the shoulder and if you don't mind, what are you doing here? Oh! Oh, God! Good job.
Sorry.
It's okay.
She was into it.
I did not mean to interrupt your session then.
You're evil, Johnny.
I just was
Says me to
asking the
have
people around here what they're doing. If they don't mind sharing information, it's like, what purpose did you have to come into the library of knowledge?
Keep the staple around.
You're among the
Yes.
roaches.
To find more that I could about alchemy, really, alchemy is what I am a professional at. I'm here with the Count, and she points at the shard mine.
The count of where?
Merlot.
I'm not down there,
Like
no.
a count of the place we just destroyed? Is that
Count
that
the
count?
murdered count?
And then I swear.
Well, I mean, it would make sense.
Count doesn't seem to notice. He's just completely absorbed in that book.
I mean, it would make
Hello, Count.
We should take a look.
On the way out, maybe.
We'll take his book on the way out.
Take all the books.
Sell them.
Let's take his head.
The shard mine says, fascinating.
Yes?
I know what pancakes are now.
Son of a Do tell, what are pancakes?
No, I'm just on the other side.
The
Like,
limited mind could not comprehend.
I'm gonna start reading my book on gentlemen.
what are pancakes?
On gentlemen.
I had such a
I'm
problem
gonna start reading it.
knowing what pancakes were.
It's
I don't know if that was this campaign or last campaign.
That was last
Just,
campaign, because you
instructions.
walked into a room and watched the check and you're like,
It
You are
carried
what
on
the fuck
down.
are pancakes?
Okay, it would make sense that the shard mine doesn't know
proposed
what
is
pancakes are.
basically a
Yeah.
ritual to extend preservation
Cakes
of a
made
dead
in
body.
pans.
Cakes made.
You can cast this with
Like
either
Korean
200 gold
pancakes,
pieces
like thing that's made with
or
lots of cream.
dead people.
Never ask a shard mine to bring them
I'll just get the stats right later, but I know it now, basically.
Yeah.
Fire!
Oh, it's a dog. Here. That's weird.
You sick fuck.
You're disgusting and leave.
Then I will start reading the book on Epistle.
It's on fire.
I look over to these pieces, like, I don't know if it would be a
Yeah.
good idea, but should I ask them if they
You can all
any
hear the
books
music, by
on
the way.
I'm reading my book of
I
Primordial.
don't know if it's a good idea to bring her
But
name up.
roll 41.
Here.
Perception.
Pick your non-existent list.
I know, I'm just like,
When you roll, that's insane.
I know, but there's nothing more to see here.
Cool.
Doesn't matter.
Open the door.
Alright. The door opens and the music
I
comes
can-
out
What are you,
much louder.
Alex? Why?
exactly. It's like, and then I can stop thinking out loud. I wonder what's like that with belly button. That.
I'd rather not bring it up. And, Joe, how long is it going to take me to finish this fighting book?
A long time.
Yes, how much is
Same
left?
with our books?
You're
3
intelligent?
weeks game time.
3 weeks. Game.
Same with our books?
Yes.
Well, if you're intelligent, I'm sure you can read faster.
Well, every time we, every night we go
James, how intelligent are you?
That's.
Well, 'cause you can also read while Earl's
Yeah, I was like,
sleeping.
I don't sleep.
Alright, I take a
Can you read
pause.
to me subliminally so I learn?
I don't think that's a thing.
That's not a thing.
I just, in your brain, I just like project it like a movie. That'd be cool, actually, if I could. So I have some book. So I'm just gonna, me and my bro are just gonna sit here and read.
Not gonna continue coming with us? Doing what we set out to do?
Where would we go?
It looks like a path down there. Maybe they went further in the library. I don't know. 33 perception to see if there are any books on or relating to the Lich Queen.
There is not.
No.
No.
Check the next. You push my character further down to the next part of the library.
So what would I have to roll to have my aunt kind of try and
There.
trace their scent?
And now we.
It's a straight path.
I don't know. I'm just gonna have him do it so he can get to you guys and not have to explore all of it.
Okay,
Your aunt does not need to make a roll, it can detect.
Oh, sweet.
What's in that Steeler smelly thing?
34 perception to look down in this part of the library, Joe, for the book with anything about the Lich Queen in it.
There is nothing, though.
Come on, library, I give you brief.
Totally left Johnny. This is about to dip. How about you? What are you looking for?
About the boulder dash.
Book on the Queen.
Not boulder dip.
Your what?
Book on the Lich Queen.
Gross.
Oh boy.
Okay. Continue to look. I'm gonna go find people.
Okay, I'll be here then.
I'll leave Mr. Squiggles with you.
Oh, Mr. Squiggles!
Oh.
Mr. Squiggles!
I missed you, Joe.
I missed you so much, Mr. Squiggles.
He's just gonna stand there and
Just
watch
like
you.
Mr. Squiggles. See what he feels like.
He's just gonna stand there and
Is
watch.
nobody gonna look at the body with no features or anything?
Nope.
I was like,
It's dead.
man, that's one dead mofo.
I
saw
looked at
humanoid
it, saw
feet.
there was nothing to raise, and just
Well, you could try to raise
What do
it.
you mean you saw there was nothing? None of its body parts were missing.
it's a skeleton, though, isn't it?
So?
I think
We
you can
fight
still raise
skeletons
skeletons.
all
I
the
can't
time.
raise a skeleton.
Why
I
not?
don't think
Why?
you can raise undead.
I
It's
can't
not
raise
dead.
dead things.
It might have been. It
Okay.
might
It
have
looks like
hurt-
it's been decomposed for too
Okay.
long.
I was like that.
After, was it 30
that wasn't how you
hours?
phrased that sentence. I can't
Joe?
raise dead things.
After 30 hours, I can't raise it back.
Hmm.
It's definitely like it's been dead longer than 30 hours.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey.
Friend, I remember.
Oh, fuck.
I got you to shit on demons.
Alright,
That's
so
Mine's
upon
Demon Slayer and God Slayer.
So upon looking in, you see this is sort of like a choir that is singing.
I want to join.
To,
No, no joining.
to
To appease
that's
the beast.
ironic. That's ironic as balls.
Is that what it sounds
To
like?
similar.
Oh god.
To
What is it?
a
Oh,
creature that
oh man.
appears to be sitting on a throne.
I know stuff about, well, at least one thing that you shouldn't do.
However,
Kill
it
the people
is-
singing?
I can't tell
It
you
is
because I'm not
surrounded
there, but-
in
Kill the people singing. I'm not
a
saying
glass box.
Don't wake the thing up. Don't wake it up.
I like how it's called
Scream
the long
that.
song.
Scream, don't wake it up. That's just the best idea.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's all.
Don't wake it up.
Let's wake it up.
41 perception.
Well, they all appear to be
sun
singing purposefully to the guy in.
To keep him
So he's going
asleep.
invisible and look
I'll
there.
keep
Hold
them
on, I can see.
Because the thing inside the box looks
He wakes up
either.
bad
36 to nature.
That sounds about
That
right.
looks-
All
that
right,
looks
well,
very
they're not gonna.
bad.
They're not gonna be like, hey, attack.
Or
me.
at least as though it hasn't been animate in a very, very
Oh,
long time.
what it is? What I roll to see
Let's just
what
teach
it is.
everybody.
To be inside.
Insight would work.
Don't fuck with us, or we're gonna wake that thing up. Okay, bye.
They
Just
will
keep
also
going.
fuck with this one.
This doesn't look like anything that has been around in thousands of years.
Are you narrowly dominated?
40? 40?
Completely baffling you.
That thing's
Just like,
Is it
Just
alive?
go
Do I know,
through it.
do I know if it's alive? Like, who would I check to see if it's alive?
Well, you probably have to personally go up there and make sure. But you can't really check from there.
check his pulse. Can we just deep freeze to people? I think that's not
Yeah, you can.
Because I'm pretty sure they're not going to stop their singing to attack us if
I'm
it's
gonna
keeping
deep
us
speech
staying.
to this one.
Maybe
This one.
those two.
They're all singing.
They're all singing.
So
It's
this
weird how
one.
they're in a circle and those two are just a puzzle.
They're in a circle. So to that guy. Hey, what's happening in here? This is deep
He
speech.
sort of turns his head but continues singing and doesn't really respond but just
Hey, what's happening in here?
you see her head kind of turn and then just like goes back.
Hey, what's happening in here?
Her also.
Hey, what's happening in here?
Okay.
Hey, what's
I
happening
feel like we
in
can
here?
just walk through and be like, alright, just passing through, guys.
Hey, what's happening in here?
It's in a glass box.
Hey, what's happening in here?
I hope you didn't really do that.
Hey, what's happening in here?
They're all busy singing.
Hey, What's happening here?
Yeah, they all seem perfectly content to ignore you and continue singing.
I'm sure we can pass on
Yeah,
further.
I know, but I don't know how my character would feel about being ignored.
That's true.
I'm gonna make the demon kill all of them. That would be fun. That would cheer me.
If it's alive.
And so it looks like it's.
I'm pretty sure that's
My
Osthar.
character does not like being ignored, Joe.
Alright.
I'm gonna oath of enmity to this bitch.
Okay.
No, just go up to her and just put your sword in the neck. Just like, answer me. And if nothing happens,
No, I'm just
Just keep poking your sword until she answers, and then.
I'm gonna read my book.
So, let's see. Bond of Pursuit.
I'm just gonna throw my spirit animal in there. That's what
Alright.
I wish I could.
And keep reading.
Just pretend.
So I'm gonna go ahead and ready those 3 actions. Joe.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
me
ready
too.
all my actions.
Okay.
45 versus her AC, Joseph.
Well, that'll hit her.
I would hope so.
I'm gonna get off.
Actually, well, okay.
You
Before
know what, you
shit
guys-
happens.
Well, this guy is just gonna go in front of me.
You're gonna go there. Okay, you're gonna chill out right. You're gonna
As you guys enter, they just continue singing.
Okay. I'll crawl here and.
However, they all seem aware that you're in here. They
58.
just don't care.
They're just like, okay.
58 damage. Alright, you hit her a great deal. It appears to have bloodied her. I'm going to say that it knocks her prone, and she just lies there and continues singing while coughing.
So I intend to sing with them.
You learn that you don't know the song.
My purpose actually to like study the song.
Wait, what would I roll to get him to climb
I
up
hope
there?
this
What do I
one-
add to it again? I just want
After I've hit her,
which is
and she
strength.
continues singing, I'm like,
Athletics, which is strength.
maybe this is a bad idea. She seems super dedicated to keep this guy asleep. I'm not gonna hit
Maybe
anyone
you
anymore.
should help her up into her position.
Ah, she's fine.
She's not dead.
She's cursed now.
Do I see him curse or can
Yes.
I feel the brother?
I'm not gonna attack. Just prepare.
Okay,
She's
that's fine. Let's move on.
He's also.
Yeah,
She's also.
just let it go. Just let it go.
Joe, just a second. It probably doesn't, but I mean, does being a fighter know about fighting probably at all with this game?
You understand the language of what's like being said, like when it says parry, what's a parry, like
Okay,
step
that's
forward,
all.
step
Stop
back,
cursing all of
and
us.
stuff. But it's not aiding your reading and going any faster. It is very useful information.
Oh,
You would
sweet.
never have thought to lunge into the sword as opposed to away from it. That's a dangerous tactic, but it's written in this book, so.
Yeah! Book you!
You
The last thing
I'm
I'm
not
saying
opening
is
the door.
Why don't you just
Okay.
curse the dead thing?
So 19 to call up
I'm
the
getting
wall.
it.
Would that work?
No,
that's fine.
don't curse the dead thing.
I guess I should have him.
Why are you gonna be on the wall?
You should not disturb the dead thing at all.
I'm just on the
That
wall.
is probably not dead, it's just asleep. What's the Lich Queen's name?
Sienna.
Sienna?
I'm just on the wall.
So, I look back at the, douchey shard mine and
Knock yourself
the
out.
drowned
Me,
shake.
I was like,
Well, not you.
That douchebag shard
I
man
was
that
like-
travels with us.
I'm sorry. I did
No,
not.
no,
I
The
need
one
to
I was
draw
talking to and asked about pancakes is
You
like your
draw
puny
right.
mind will not comprehend a pancake.
I think you've pretty much cursed the whole mountain now.
to us it's a big deal. And I'm just watching you do all this stuff. I was like, wow, that's weird.
So yeah, I look back to the
Taking
shard
time
mine and the
pointing at
drought
fucking
chick, and I
everybody.
ask if they've come across any book with mentioning of Sienna in it.
I like how that guy got all the arm movements and everything.
You ask other people?
Yeah, I turn around and I ask the shard mine over there in the drought chick if they've come across any books mentioning Sienna.
One more.
She sort of like pokes her head and goes, "The Lich Queen?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't found any books in here on her, but
What about your friend who? Okay, but
alright.
You're not
This
all-
room is very well illuminated from a chandelier that's
Speed
hanging
reading.
about.
All right. What did I comprehend of it?
No, that's not the chandelier, but it's hanging.
Comprehend, there's a chapter.
Also,
Back in my
Because
phone.
Can you bring
on
me
the
in?
last page is to be continued.
No. Then on the next one, yes, traps.
those are windows.
Huh?
Yeah, I told you.
They are
No way.
windows displaying an
What
art.
is it like if I just-
And there's like you can follow like a story along the windows.
Don't do that. I'm Lord Art.
Well,
And this
this
book opens up like, you jerk.
it looks like it shows
Done.
something very
Now I'm
similar to
questioning what I
that
would
thing
have said if I
back
didn't
there.
feel.
What is anything anymore?
And
What is that?
it seems to be flying away from
Why should I worry about it?
like a big battle, like a war that's going on. And in the next image, it shows. Okay, how do I describe this?
Bring me in, too.
It shows like the
That's my guy.
it shows that thing dragging what looks like not so much a person, but legs that are attached to a holy symbol. You can do a religion check on that.
Also,
Yes.
maybe that's where holy symbols come from. They're actual living things, and they extinct all but one of them, and they keep them, and it's like, this is my symbol.
I get her attention.
Okay, they just cut the legs off and hang it up somewhere.
Yeah, you finish that.
The holy symbol looks like it is of Nerul, who was the previous god of undeath before Vecna. Is like dragging the this holy symbol with legs to some destination, and in that one, it shows that thing in there sitting on a chair, while behind it are mountains of gold and platinum pieces, and various chests that look like they have treasure pluming out. And this image just appears to show that thing in the box and a whole bunch of people standing in front of it like this.
Oh wow, we're catching up. This image shows like you and your party in the hallway.
No.
Like, huh?
This
That
next image shows you all dead.
Shows a bunch of people who are hanging upside down by their legs, and they don't seem to have a face.
Oh, like that. Like...
Nothing, but you walk right
And
past it and notice.
this image shows people who are marked with the symbol of Sehenin, and they appear to be stealing things from behind the chair.
That was gonna be like stealing things from the library. Huh?
Faceless keeping.
It has been tried.
And this one was what? Worshiper? No.
That.
Pretty much what's happening in there.
What's
Alright.
this?
Oh.
Like, were you gonna finish that or no? You said but, like there's gonna be more and then you start
I
talking.
haven't found anything on her yet, but
I'm sorry, this book is very good.
I'm sorry to keep it around.
It's
no.
what were we talking about?
Scene of the Lich Queen.
What do you want to know?
Like, found any books? And you said no, but I mean, you said but. Like you're gonna have
Oh yes. But there is a legend that some part of her still exists here. Well, you might want to try the artifact side of the structure.
The one with treasures in it. Probably. Right? That's what you're talking about? The treasure room?
Is that what it's called?
I don't know. That sounded like what the dwarf said you said about it. That sheet. Those words.
So I've been in here for about 3 days.
Reading that one book, 2 more books. I don't
No.
Are there any more sour cream?
Nope.
What? No more sour cream? No. Okay. What about your friend over there? Do you know anything? Mr. Shardmine?
He probably knows more than I do, but he's busy.
I'm gonna walk up to him. So, I have a question. He's made of essentially rocks.
What is
That's
it
gonna
now?
hurt my penis. Scene of the Lich Queen. You know anything about her? Or I can find any information about her in this library, maybe? I don't know.
Why would you want to find out about seeing the Lich Queen?
Why do you want to read the book you're reading right now?
I wish to gain knowledge.
I wish to gain knowledge.
About her.
Why not?
What for?
I like her. She's hot. So I've heard. I've heard she's quite the looker.
Is your projection talking at the same time?
Oh no, I thought he was in that room actually.
Assuming Johnny went back.
Yeah, I moved over there.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Waiting for you to come back.
It's because Johnny wants to joke her bones.
Why does it matter to you so much?
Because most people who go looking for incredibly powerful liches never return. I'm thinking about your safety there, young one.
Well, I'm not exactly going to leave this library just yet, so I'm not planning on leaving just right now.
Like when I was here,
And even if I were to look for her, it would be best to find all the knowledge here that I can about, so I know what I'm getting into when I get there.
I'll give you some advice.
Don't go.
Smarter than you look.
You're still a douchebag.
There's the
He
evil.
just continues reading.
Yes, you do that. And I'm going to start reading my fighting book again. And walk back to Mr. Squiggles.
You want to tell me what
Right, yes. This is a,
Like that other shirt.
it looks not so much as an aura, but an actual, like, globe.
Focus, and he has to come up with different ways to call me
Specifically, it is, completely blacked out except for the province of Faerun. There is, over the town of Cordig right now, there is like this, sort of glowing essence that is, residing over the town. Yes.
I guess one
It is some sort of, arcane property. What exactly it is, you don't know.
So, did your other self meet these people?
I met the people.
You not meet the people? Catch up with the group?
33?
There we go. How's the other group doing?
It looks like, a blessing. Not a curse, like a blessing that, is being orchestrated by this certain device to be on the town.
What kind of weapon?
It's hard to tell.
Can you move it?
It's chakra. Some magic this thingy.
Oh, walk along. Oh, I thought it stayed up. I was like, huh. That's...
Well, I think I know what that thing's doing. You said it's projecting something onto the town.
Well, you don't know that.
I don't.
What is this?
There's some magic globe.
It's like projecting wealth and shit onto the town. That's what it's doing.
It's raining gold. That's what
That's where the gold from him came from.
Check it out, see what it does. I know it's projecting some sort of blessing on Cordage. I don't know why the rest of them is blacked out.
$27 Arcana.
Well, I got a 33.
You got a 42.
27.
You know what I know. Actually, you might know a little less than I know.
Yeah.
Yes, so this is a blessing of wealth and prosperity that appears to be being kept active there
Yep, so raining gold.
by some sort of ritual. However, you know that for a ritual this powerful to cover such a large amount of land for probably a very long amount of time would have to be a ritual that is still going on.
I think I know what those people are singing about.
Well, no, you don't. You had a game, Joe. But in game, you don't.
32 to what?
Arcana check the magic one.
You know what I know.
Yes, you know what he knows.
I don't know who knows it. Okay.
Well, we're
He
not-
rolled a 40 something.
You're
We
not
have one more
gonna
try.
beat him.
Yeah, now with that.
Alright, yeah, ritual, super long time, something, power, yeah, well.
Basically, you tell us
yeah.
what you told us.
Copy and
Three
paste.
shows
yeah.
things around.
Okay, so forward.
So, wait. There
Yes,
was
the dwarf.
the dude in there in the glass box.
Yeah.
One of the pictures, he was sitting on a chair or a throne, and there was lots of gold behind him. Where is it now?
It might not mean actual gold, and just the prosperity that the blessing bestows.
That can also be it.
Maybe.
It says as he walks away.
Or actual gold in the treasury.
Ah,
Open that.
onto the mount.
This door is locked.
Pick it, Pixie.
I'll follow.
Kick it, Pixie, kick it down!
Pick it, Pixie, pick it. What is
45.
Is that dude's
what?
life force
To
being
fix the
drained?
lock.
That'll do.
Arcana check.
The singer, oh, by the way, she's standing up with a few less teeth.
That's cool.
And they all just kind of like stare, and they're still singing, but
They're just
they have
flipping
a
off.
very distressed look on their faces.
Apparently, something behind this door is not user friendly.
Can I roll 40 engineering on the thing to see if anything's being drained from it?
And they're just looking at like, alright guys.
And they're also all cursed.
Maybe Arcana.
Yes, how long does that last?
Forever.
Until they die.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I can help them with that.
20 Arcana to see if anything's being drained from him. Yeah, the black box.
No, it looks like something is being added to him.
Ever increasing sleepiness.
Oh, son. I'll walk down.
Alright.
So it's like that thing from Teen Titans that has to be kept asleep.
At this point, it
Otherwise, the giant-
becomes very dark.
I
There's
remember
no
that.
illumination down there outside.
I don't remember
anything
that
you bring.
He has to be kept asleep, otherwise he turns into this giant blue monster.
Oh, plasmas.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
I have his Sunblade.
What do I see?
Sunblade!
Ah, yes, I forget.
Well, he doesn't see anything anymore.
No,
That's
so
kind of.
like,
So in the vague glimpse that you saw, it looked like there were some torture devices down there, and then this came on.
Nope.
There are torture devices down there.
Nope.
Of some sort.
Before you
Oh,
lock
we'll
it.
see them in a bit.
Sex dungeon.
only 30.
As soon as his guy finished drawing
25.
the map.
No, no.
A minute.
If you keep going, yeah.
Oh.
That's about right.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yay!
Problem solved.
Nice. There we go.
Okay, we're gonna have problems after I get over the amounts of pain I'm in. First off, James is a zombie now.
Nah.
And
how's the white
meat? Actually, no, because that's a pencil.
It would hurt a lot. In the air, yes. I'm
Like the dick, it's just going.
You would have to do that
I'm like
perfectly.
that would give me. I'm a brain damaged zombie. I still have basic. I'm hungry. Eat motives.
Knife.
Stab in the
Stab,
nose
stab,
with the
stab.
brain.
Brain damaged zombie.
No.
You have to
I
get
have
the
more
part that
pencils.
develops motor skills and walking and consciousness and all that.
Don't blink.
I have
Don't even
more
blink.
pencils.
Blink and you're dead.
I'll do
Oh,
one up
flap
in the
you.
back.
Did you play it?
One
Nope.
here.
If you want to.
I know somewhere, like if you hit someone hard enough in the back of the head.
And
you
also,
can
I
blind
agree
them.
with Joe. It's just
Yeah.
helicopter.
God!
Just like
That's
People
back
like-
talking.
they're just like, well, shit.
Yeah, I just want cookies.
Some of you boys been asking
Joe?
me, like, why do I gotta
Yes.
burn things all the time? My answer to that is a red hot poker to the eye.
Isn't that right, Claptrap?
It was just a question,
Mr. Flint.
That's Captain Flint to
It
you.
was just the way he said it. He sounded like he was crying. It was just a question, Mr. Flint. I love Claptrap. I'm sad we just left him there. He's like, open the gate. He's like, all right, open the gate. We went in, did business,
And we
then
never
left.
saw him after that.
We never said, hey, Claptrap, come on. Like, no, did. Gone.
Maybe if we watched him open up the gate, he would have done something like gone into a hole or something that people can't go into.
Now that I think about it, since he was on that, when we first got him to his ship in the beginning of the game, we didn't see him until it was in Sanctuary. I don't know what the hell he did.
I'm gonna ready my actions.
Hold on. You don't know what they are yet.
They may be user friendly.
I see them.
You know, ready actions.
Well, by now my rated actions are done.
Over here on 3 pedestals are what look to be Iron Maidens. You know what those are?
Yeah,
You don't want to go inside one.
It's a great band.
Don't look at
It is a great
Do you
band.
know what they are?
Push these guys
Yes,
inside.
everyone know what Iron Maiden?
Yeah, it's the
Yes.
coffins with the spikes on
Yeah. They look like sad ladies.
Yes. That's what they look like.
You would be a sad lady in there.
Only to add
Even
more
if you were a
fun,
man.
there
Even
appears
if you
to
were
be
a man. Well, now
steam
you're sad
coming out
lady.
of them.
Are they closed?
They are closed.
Oh,
it's
man.
coming out?
Steam.
Oh, they're burning Iron Maidens. That's what we
And
need. Yeah!
standing in these very upright positions are figures very similar to the guy you saw laying back down there. And they're just standing there, not doing anything.
Freaky.
Who are you guys?
They just came out of that.
Their skin is about this color too.
So Joe, where's the wire?
Yeah, already actions. Already actions too. Charge it.
I know she's here, Joe.
You and me
None of
both.
these
We
people
just go in there
have
and punch him. It'd be great. You two fix it.
She's
Just run in there.
hungry.
Punch.
Hungry!
It'd be great.
Feed me!
Psycho bitch.
Who are you? Yes, and common the future conics of Brown and
They do not
One at the
respond.
same time.
They just stand there.
Common
I'll say this. I asked in giant.
My fighting
Dwarven
book.
Fizzle.
What was it? And 34 to look for a book. Particular type of weapon.
The other one I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about.
No katanas. No.
Not a book of katanas. What the fuck? We gotta get higher than that. What?
I understand.
Ooh, great.
Um.
So this time, where's my book?
Oh, by the way, they appear to be naked, but once again, no reproductive organs. They aren't carrying any weapons. They don't. They don't seem to be threatening. They're just standing there.
Oh, they're
That's
like.
all they're doing.
Do they look like basic humans?
They kind of do, only they are this color. Like a color you would expect one to be in undeath.
That didn't work.
Where's my katana?
There is no katana,
What?
but
Excuse me. Okay, fine then. Bastards.
What time is this one? Isn't that time yet?
Well, then I'm reading my fighting book again.
Touch the Iron Maiden.
you feel that it is very hot, like when you touch it.
What's it made of?
It just looks.
Women.
Yeah, just looks like it's iron.
Titties.
Music.
It's entirely
My
titties.
diamond sword. Diamond.
What?
22 to come off the wall?
So,
That's fine.
I hope you don't cut the person in there in half.
I don't give a shit if I do.
Now read the fuck out of this book?
Bond of pursuit of the Iron
You're gonna read that book so hard you kill it?
So hard.
Yeah.
Kill it. I'm gonna read this book so hard, Joe.
Damn book. That's our book. Died, I guess.
Oh, this happened to me. Voldemort's book, yeah.
4 XP.
Yeah,
You just
you
try
got
to
a
like
shit
knock the door off or just yeah, okay.
Open.
Alright, so inside there are no spikes. But there appears to be a person inside. You don't recognize who it is, but it just looks like a normal human. And they sort of like collapse out when the door opens and just falls at your feet.
Yeah, you're a hero.
I'm pretty sure if you steal
Also-
from this library,
Move me over to the
this is
door.
the punishment.
Sure? Yeah, that door.
I'm like
It's not through it, just up to
Ah,
it.
library.
No. The other door
Like
that,
100%
of the library. There we go. Thank you.
Like this is the punishment. if you
Good
steal
thing
from
it's.
And Joe, I just look
Ah,
out and I look
library
at the
now.
door.
You know-
and see-
No, you guys gotta fill out the paperwork.
We gotta
Still
kill
official.
them. We gotta kill
See
the
if the door's still
original
trapped
before
over
they
there.
go.
It is nighttime.
But I'm just throwing this out there.
I look on the
This
other
is
side of the-
This is what is happening.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Macarena. Wait, I take all my shit off and give it to my
I mean, if you go to someone's house,
That'll
it'll be
suck.
like a sign with your name on it.
Alright.
My that's how we do stuff.
Also, I guess I asked the
Alright.
full user.
I'm useless now besides attacking.
Put the other animal.
It's not gonna be there.
So yeah, the
So you'll probably want to be in the
so
herd.
people are being melted into faceless.
That's about it.
Okay.
That's a great band.
I like this style.
It's a little odd, but whatever, man. Well, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, excuse me.
Kill these things?
I don't care.
Might as well.
Go for it. I'm just gonna.
No,
I
song's over.
can't talk, so.
Sorry about, well, not sorry, but whatever.
You guys want to kill him?
I don't see why not.
Oh, what do I got?
Are you coming with me or did you want to stay back there?
How hard did I read that book, Joe?
Yeah, just here.
Here?
I'll dominate one of them.
Because the music was playing.
And just
Well,
imagine
the war
just
bind-
Slightly
happen with me. See if they're any good with anything.
I'm learning things about fighting, but nothing more than that, really. I haven't found anything about Sienna in here.
What about the god guy?
I
After I
found
see
out
what they do.
that somewhere in here, this library area temple thing is asleep, and there's a lullaby being sung.
Oh yeah, that's back there.
Okay, and it says if the lullaby's interrupted, then bad shit happens to everything that's alive.
In the temple or?
What's the weapon die
Everywhere, I'm
for
guessing. I don't know.
What?
So did you find anything about the people in here?
1d10.
Anything interesting?
12? What is it, John?
Yeah, they're just here to learn basic shit. Like the lady over there wants to know more about alchemy.
Yes.
He wants to be a better archer. And the count is, he figured out what pancakes are.
So we down for combat?
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah, I'm not
another
sure.
sharp
Yeah,
mind
sure.
count.
I got ready actions. You want to curse them all first since they're not doing
Some other
anything?
town.
Press the one in front of you.
Well, now we're gonna have lost one money.
Oh yeah.
So we have. Oh, there's 4 of them. There's this guy and these 3. That guy was
So
in
you're
good
gonna
too.
count
That's
it
mine.
someplace.
Oh,
Yeah,
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
If you keep him talking long enough, he'll compliment you on your tiny brain.
Wealthy town?
I haven't been there in years.
Was wealthy when you were there last? Maybe? Question mark.
Doing well? Do you know if they're doing well?
Last
Well, are
time?
you still technically the count?
Someone taking place?
Probably.
How do you care so little about your town?
Knowledge.
What are you doing? Not
don't
here,
have to-
Mr. Squiggles.
He doesn't have to
We
be
don't
like-
even
know if we want to.
Everyone there is
I thought we were fighting them.
I haven't decided. I'm up for it.
I actually was able to,
So,
in my
ready,
efforts to
action?
secret knowledge, I decided that monetary consumption
so I'm
was
gonna
not
say.
the style of life
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna say
wanted
you
to live.
speak.
So I gave all my money to the Count of Cordoba.
Oh, I thought you were gonna.
His
I
name
thought he was gonna be
Soroljan.
there.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I was like, you don't want to tackle people.
I got my guy ready.
I'm on the wall. My guy's
What
there.
is it?
You know Corbolden doesn't
Where
really
did you-
exist.
When's the last time you saw Soroljan? Soroljan took over like soon after, like not too long after.
Pretty much when we started.
This was about 4 years ago.
Because I mean, when we
I heard
started,
that he was
Then you
overthrown
wanna
since
be-
then.
there was another count.
Yeah, okay, there was Soroljan and there was.
The other guy was only in charge for the first day we played.
For
Then when
Count
we woke up
Kristoff,
the
I
next day,
remember
he
Count
was gone.
Kristoff.
It's been 4 years in the campaign, then?
No,
No. How long has it been?
it's been about like 5 months. Campaign.
My God, a lot of crap has happened
Joe.
in this 5 months.
Could
since
I
we've been out of
orchestrate
jail.
for me and my 3 minions to all attack at once? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna cast all my stuff.
Yeah, a little bit.
So first I'm gonna go.
So
We'll
I
get
asked
we'll
the
get your
counts.
treasure, little one.
The bowman and the drow shake all at once. It's like, so has anyone walked further into the library? No, is this the only room you've been in? Boom.
Oh, the other door's locked.
Not anymore.
Are there more books?
At some point they were.
As I suspected. Okay. Usually, I assume that it'll happen in about an hour. The Count of Corded enters through the doors bearing a child. He goes into the depths and then returns without the child.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm the Count of Corded.
Oh, it's horrible.
Then I assume he will not be coming
They
today.
will not be coming.
Well,
36 to his
that should be interesting.
What the fuck? So,
36
We don't
to his
care.
42.
this is Silent Hill related, sort of.
That should be
Oh,
concerning because that
yeah.
sounds like a sacrifice.
That is Silent Hill related.
Anyway,
So as long as you
I'm the-
sacrifice,
so 41
like the first one,
perception
or whichever
for
son you like the least,
books that was
it's
like-
prosperity to the town and
like
not
magic.
evil shit.
It was like every
security,
family
you know,
in the
Every
town.
family had to do it.
things like that.
Firstborn.
And then Alex ruined it
It looks like the
Because
only
he
books that
didn't
are left
die.
because he
is
didn't die. And the
training
family was
books,
like, no,
history books.
fucker.
20
Then his
poison
family just
damage
gets
and you
ripped
tell
in
them
half,
Oh,
lies.
yeah.
and then chopped
He's
very
dead.
Because freaking
Okay.
Pyramid Head
Just
decided,
dead
he was
body.
like, we're going to show you this wasn't the
And
exact way to
then
go about
also, whoops,
Can I
we're
find
going.
any books on 41? So
Slow down.
find any books on wisdom?
Hey, slow down.
Training wisdom?
it. 19, 19.
Okay, let's go to the.
Journey 4 to find a book on Pyramid Head.
No, there's none of those.
What?
Well, I mean, I guess I might as well just give it to everyone.
Alright. You got it actually.
Gotta keep reading my book.
Let's see.
Wait, do you have the paper? What happened to you? The book, the paper.
37 Arcana check on
You wanna let me see it? You
or
wanna read it to me?
religion
Since
check
I'm
on the demon in
assuming
there.
you're memorizing it.
If you had to guess,
Do you want me to read it
which
to
is
you?
the best that you can really do because
Okay.
you don't recognize it
I
at
know
all.
you had. Why am
It
I-
might be
you know
that
how to-
deity that Corded's been praying to.
I almost want to dominate it.
49 to that dude's reflex.
I kind of really want to dominate it.
49 to his reflex.
Yeah, that'll hit.
34 to his fortitude.
That'll hit.
This is cruel.
I need 5 d10s.
5
no,
d10.
3 more.
I think he's dead.
Should I dominate this thing? Yeah.
Might as well, it's not gonna fight back.
I'm the giant. I meant the giant demon in that.
Oh.
one.
Yeah, why not? Do it for the vibe.
So 15.
Empower to strike against the ones who withstand the his righteous purpose.
26.
41 damage.
He did? Good.
41 damage.
So, just because I want to see how bad this goes, I was looking for another book which probably doesn't exist in here, but because I'm pretty sure this is Silent Hill
go
related,
ahead.
I'm looking for a book on Silent Hill and I botched it.
You find Book of Curse.
You find the legendary, the caterpillar who turned into a beautiful butterfly, the children's book.
Oh man.
So
This place has kids.
41 damage.
Hey,
Dead.
Thorin, you wanna come?
Come where?
I'm gonna look at treasure and zone.
They are rather strange deaths to you guys because all they do is follow the
Sure, I'll go with you to the treasure
Cool.
room. Why not?
Can I rip him
And
from
until I
one
know
to
there's danger, I'm still reading my fighting book.
Yes, you can.
the- I'll do that.
Okay, 41 perception.
Alright, these are shelves, by the way.
Oh,
They
not
look
there.
like they can, they were meant to hold
They want you to
books,
go that way.
but, instead of that, there's a few things on each shelf.
38 to fortitude, yeah.
Not what I want to do. But whatever.
Alright, so, on the first shelf, there is, an orb that is, actually floating there. It's kind of suspended. There is a label that is, underneath it that's written in Dwarvish.
Well, you can come back if they're gone.
Are they all? Can I just look at the other labels, see if they're all written in Dwarvish?
Yes. Even,
Well,
by
magical
the way,
glasses.
well, that does not help.
It doesn't help
It
that
doesn't
I'm a
help you
werewolf
read.
either.
Well, no,
Wait a
I'm
second.
looking at the orb.
Push me
I
back.
understand.
Can you,
But,
or Joe, can you push me back to the library?
I just wanted to point out also that there are some labels where there is nothing at all, as though people have come in and taken what they wanted before.
28.
Okay, 34, Joe, to search for.
So I rip all of their bodies apart.
Okay.
Not all of them.
Yes.
34 to look
I'm
for
gonna
a
raise
book
one of them.
on
They're
like
already
how to
dead.
translate like
They're already
common or
dead.
whatever
No,
to
no, no, no.
Dwarvish or whatever. If there's
Oh, now they're really
that.
dead.
No.
No?
Organs everywhere.
Damn it. Okay, back to the treasure room then.
Oh.
Well, I don't know how to speak
44
Dwarvish.
to, on insight to see the things will, or make a guess on how easy it would be to.
You suspect that it is a creature that primarily attacks with psychic attacks. That being said, its will is probably very strong. With a check that high, you also deduce that any sort of charm would be useless.
Psionic attacks. Ah, that's
Wow.
beautiful.
Dude, they're like I just teleported.
Just didn't want to walk.
Hey, cigars.
That totally is gone.
Anyway, is it not magical?
It is. People are floating.
Glasses on.
Our dwarf can't tell us what this says either.
Because I'm a
Because
werewolf.
he's a werewolf.
I'm a werewolf.
All those really are.
Well, I could read it. I just can't communicate what it says.
Whenever you're moving your face, you're like that.
Is it
Being
possible?
fancy. Now he's self-conscious.
Can I still read? Can I still read Dwarvish? But I can't communicate
Yes, pretty much.
it. Can I draw on the sand what it is?
There's what sand?
Or
I know.
No.
Where'd you get sand from?
What is
Pocket
the
sand!
floor? Joe, what is the floor made of in the
It's marble.
treasure room?
Also,
Marble,
know
still
about
marble.
scratching.
Okay.
Cool. I'm
Is
just
there
gonna
wood
grab
anywhere?
that.
Okay.
What else is there?
Nothing on that shelf.
Well, then I move down to like the next shelf that he's not occupying.
Nothing on this shelf either.
Or never mind,
On
don't.
this shelf, there's nothing. There's two things actually.
What
Two
are the
thingies.
What do the inscriptions say? Just so I know.
There's one that
Dude, there's more than one.
So
No,
this is a little bit.
no seconds.
I'll let you know which one's which. I'll let you know
Maybe
which
this
one
one
will
you
kill you.
There's
This one is definitely allergic.
Racers
I mean,
of
no,
Iron
pixies are
Arcana.
definitely allergic to this one.
Racers of Iron Arcana. You see is written on one. And on another one, it looks like something that would go on a no, a steed, and it is a harness, and it says recalling harness.
So you send your steed anywhere and go,
Depend on Butt Stallion.
Butt Stallion, and it comes here. What was that for?
I'm happy.
About what?
I'm proud of this dungeon. What can I say?
Did we actually kill him? They basically just fall over him.
That's why I tore them to pieces.
Their processes of life ended, but they were just strange that they just like, and that's all they did.
XP game.
Of course.
That's why I tore
One
them to pieces.
experience
Just-
points per
That's all that
shot.
matters.
I was like 2 weeks.
Nick, just in case it was strange, I just tore them to pieces. Just so if they did come back, it would take them a little bit longer than normal.
The limbs start
And the
falling.
shredded flesh starts slowly
Sewing
together.
back together.
I really want to kill that, but I don't think we can.
Read my fighting book.
Oh, this?
Read my fighting book.
That's a bitch. That's a bitch.
Once more
Kill
Oh
free.
man.
Yeah.
Well,
Ah!
you can
Ah!
have recalling
Ah!
harness, 'cause I'm gonna give the
Ah!
other
Rape!
No. You're gonna die. He's gonna eat you.
I'll just give you
Spider
that.
rape, Johnny. That's horrible.
I mean, you can sell it. It's
Hey,
not very
internet
good.
man.
I don't even want to imagine.
The other one,
Neither do I.
Calling
The most creepy thing I've ever seen with like, I don't know, what are snails
What's the
categorized
recalling harness
as?
do?
what's a recalling harness?
Or whatever.
The one I clearly
But
saw you
there's this
hand
song by Tool
to
I
who?
used
the
to like
harness
Tool.
thing.
The
Not so
harness
much
thing, how do you know it's
But the
called
music video
recalling
was like
harness?
It looks like a
this
harness.
person
Why
trying
is it
to
recalling?
Hey brother,
crops
what's
and
that?
They would never grow, and then one time like
It's a recalling harness.
Oh, what's
and
it
then
do?
the crops grew, like,
It
a
recalls
shit
your
ton.
companion.
And the
Cool.
snails that
Can I
normally
have
ate
it?
them
No.
came back, ate them again, and they grew
Why not?
fucking huge ass
So it's giving it
snails.
to her.
And then they go into
Can I have
town,
it?
and then one snail looks in this one window
Nah.
and sees this
Can I
hot
buy
ass
it from
girl
you?
who's undressing and everything. He's like, ooh. Grabs her just
Sure.
into the
How
snail, and I'm like,
Snail.
yes.
8,000.
Snail went into town and looked through the window and was like, I guess for some reason he thought that human was very attractive. He's like,
3,000.
into my shell we go. And I'm like, I don't even want to
Alright, dude.
think
Do
of what's
4,000.
going on in
That's
there.
cool.
No, that's cool.
Do 4,000.
That's
Trust me, do
3,000.
4,000.
Transaction complete.
I don't even want to know.